Man, I'm just sitting in my room, bro. Like, I had just caught this fucking virus. I'm thinking, damn, I'm about to die. Like, damn. Like, God, this is really what you gonna do to me now? Like, I just turned 18. Everything I've been through. All the things I could have died from. Drive-bys. Other shit. Just worse things. My surgery. I could have died from that. But I'm about to die from this virus. I ain't even travel the world. I ain't even go to a strip club. None of that. I ain't done nothing. Nothing fun. Sitting in my room, I said, fuck it, I gotta do something big. So then I dropped the song. But I didn't know people would like it. First I played it for people first. And they were like, yeah, you should drop it. But I wasn't too sure. Then I showed it to people. And then they liked it at school. I didn't know that they would like it. At first I thought they were fucking with me. I thought they were picking on me. They were like, you wildin', you wildin'. And then they liked it. It was just very funny. I was just never gonna drop my music. So if I almost did not almost die, I probably never would have dropped it. So, that scare really just, and I wasn't really gonna keep dropping my music. This was just some shit that just dropped because, it was gonna be the end for me. And it was almost over. Like, my life was almost over. And my time was up. And plus, I just do this shit because, I don't like to be bored. Plus, I'm good at it. So I just don't like to be bored. So I'm like, fuck it, I just gonna drop it, And yeah, that's just how it really just happened. My fear of almost dying, of being, I don't want to be like a loser. So I was just like, I want to say I've done something with my life, just doing whatever. That's just how I felt. And that's just my fear was dying and not doing something great. I think that fear was just the motivation behind it, of just not doing anything great. And so I just did something I could be proud of, mostly, before I died. Already had the verses already written down, plotted out, already written down, already had the verses. But then I thought, I need a hook. I need something catchy in their mind, a nigga might just be in a store somewhere, he just out the blue, just, ooh, you wildin', ooh, you wildin'. You know what I'm saying? Just, some catchy shit. I thought about, late 90s music, early 2000s R&B. Beyonce, really. Just thought about Beyonce. Just thought about some shit. I got catchy with it. Then I thought about my own life, my own scenarios that just happened to me. Niggas talking down on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prove niggas wrong. Gotta show niggas what you really about. Some niggas is just too humble. You gotta prove niggas wrong. Can't be too humble. No, I am not humble at all. I'm that nigga. I'm really him. I am not humble. I am not humble. I'm the man, nigga. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm the man. And you gotta prove niggas wrong who think you weak. Prove them wrong who, when they say that you can't do shit, you gotta prove them wrong. Always. And it's just, my thing just showing niggas I can do it. I'm good at it too. I'm great at it. You know what I'm saying? I am music. You know what I'm saying? I got it. Ooh, you wildin', ooh, you wildin', ooh, you wildin', ooh, you wildin', bitch. I don't know why I sung bitch like that, but the hook was just off dome, because I needed something. I needed that catchy. It was just off dome, man. I just had to do it, man. I don't know why I said bitch like that. I just did it. You ain't Joseph, so quit a Stalin. You know the greatest is what you wanna call me. Joseph Stalin was like a Russian dictator, same as Adolf Hitler. He was on his level type of shit. They didn't really get along like that. But that's just wordplay for quit Stalin, nigga. You ain't Joseph, quit Stalin. You know the greatest is what you wanna call me. That really just came with somebody was mad because I had showed them my songs and shit. And they were mad because I was good. Mostly mad because I was doing it. They liked what I did. They just didn't like I was doing it. So I'm like, bro, you ain't Joseph, quit Stalin, nigga. You know the greatest what you wanna call me. Don't get mad, nigga. Get glad I'm great at what I do, nigga. What you hating for? You mad, nigga? Because I can do it? How you mad because I'm good? Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what, nigga? So that's where that bar came from. I'm not a bowler, but I'm in the lanes where I keep his ass. Cause when you go bowling, you knock down the pins, right? So this is like a bar, like a play on words, okay, like a punchline, like play on words. You in the lanes when you play bowling, you in the bowling lanes. But when I'm with the kingpins, which is the pins, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the same lane as them because I be hanging out with the bosses and big homies are like the cliques, and you know what I'm saying. Now I was just cool with the big dogs and the big homies, because I'm a leader. I was cool with the, you know what I'm saying. Now I don't gangbang, like I'm not a gang member or anything. I was just cool with people who like ran groups and were just, cool, like cool people like that, you know what I'm saying? Bosses, whether it was a business, just a friend group, just, I was with the bosses, like the leaders, you know what I'm saying? That's where that came from. Even if you was on your knees, your knees, you still couldn't top me, couldn't top me, Prince Splashy. Just means like my style is untouchable, like you can't do it like me, I got that unique style, touchable. Oh yeah, and if anybody tries to steal this, I am signed, so you will get sued, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get sued, like, if you try to, like, steal anything from it, I suggest you don't try to steal nothing. You don't get sued. I never played for Georgetown, but I keep that bulldog on me, like a Hoya, 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 Hoya. And broads with the clappers on them, oh boy. Shit, you know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about, bro. You know. I think the song really like too long, but alright. Next part. I get my boys porta potties, Spanish Barbies. Tell me, Poppy, I adore you. Now, this part, like, I saying I get all the bitches. I don't get all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? I just want some. Maybe I just want a few. I already want all of them. I just want the ones that like me, that I like. Mostly like, I listen to a lot of Latina girls, so it's like, that's why I like kind of like said that. It's not even no racial like preference type shit. It's just what I pull and what I attract and what I like. You feel me? Everybody got like, what they like. I like all types of, like, I don't discriminate. All races, black, like a Latino, all that. So it don't really matter. But that shit was just funny because the porta potty shit. Because like everybody put their ass on the porta potty seat. So that shit was just funny. It was just hilarious. I just added. I just added that shit. For real. Like the weekend, they cover my neck in X's and O's. What the f***? Their boyfriends greet me with a frown. They probably want to throw food at me because I always keep their booze around. So like, the weekend has the singer of the weekend, he from Canada, he got like a label called XO. And usually when they sign their artists, they put the XO chain on their neck. So like, X's and O's mean hugs and kisses, right? So the bitches put X's and O's on my neck, like, you know what I'm saying? Hugs and kisses on my neck, but like the weekend, it's like a play on words, because he got a label signed X and O. That's why, the rapper Nav, he be like XO, link up, XO change, or Drake be like XO, link up, me and the Drillers, that's XO, so it's kind of like a bar. Now, like, back in the day, like, when niggas used to perform on stage, like, niggas, if the performance was bad, right, they'd throw food at niggas, like, boo, nigga, get the fuck off the stage, boo, ass, boo, nigga, boo. So, like, if a nigga with somebody boo, like they girl, he with they boos, they might want to throw food at him, because they always keep their boos around. It's like a play on words, you feel me? It's kind of like a play on words what I did, but it's just funny, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just use that. But you gotta, like, listen to what I'm saying in order to understand. If you listen to it carefully. So yeah, that's what that boy means right there. Don't be so scared of the afterlife, you forget to have fun in this life. 10 years were depressing because of my my parents' religious oppression. Why is everything I like a sin? Can't pretend I have more fun when I sin. When I say this, I don't mean like as a rebellion to God, like don't rebel or like not like evil shit. I just want to know, like, why is there like so many limitations and rules and shit? Like, why is this, like, it seems like you can't have fun because everything's bad or like everything's demonic. And I feel like if you believe in God, why are you scared of everything? Or I feel like if he's the creator of everything, why are you tripping then? Like, why like if your life's already written out, like they say, then it's new to you. It's not new to him. You know what I'm saying? The way they explain it, they explain it like he's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, planned everything out. So I feel like, damn, can I have fun or like can I do shit? Like what can I do? Then I realize he didn't even make religion, like humans did. They did this to like show other people that they're closer to God than you. So it was like competition of who's better, who's more pure, who's closest, who deserves the love most, who deserves to be worshipped. So it's kind of like competition. That's the way I see it. I feel like you don't got to be like religious to be, well, I can't say that, but I feel like just because some people believe in God, they don't mean that they're a good person. You have to have good morals. Damn, my lips chapped as a motherfucker. Dry as fuck. Could like damn. I started a fire with them bad boys. Shit. Let me put some Carmex on. I need some shit to put on my. Fuck it, I'm put on later. But I just feel like it's just, yeah. It's just competition between people to see who's closer to God. It's not even like you love God more. It's just, nigga, it's just like you're just trying to show other people that you're closer to Him than you are to Him. That I deserve more love than you because look at what I do. Shit, just competition. It's not even really something deep like that. At this part, yeah, okay. I'm gonna do it. Alright, let me stop. My childhood was a never-ending war. Hugs and kisses turned into battle scars. Ended by my father and raised by rebels of the law. I seen some niggas had to put their wallet up for adoption because money they couldn't raise it. A lot of kids growing up go through like physical and emotional abuse, and that's what I just call battle scars growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, then like a lot of people are raised around like crime, poverty, and stuff. That's like their struggles and shit. They have to overcome that to change their life, and it's not as easy as we like to make it seem. A lot of niggas die in that process. A lot of niggas make it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't, and I hope people do. But that's just what I've seen around me growing up. Trying our best to make it. Some people die in the process, and it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, just stick to school. Like, it'll help you. Some niggas can't afford to stay in school. Some niggas can't afford to go to school. That's why I be saying, like, you can't just tell niggas to stick to that shit if they can't fucking survive, or like, you know, they can't afford it. That's like telling somebody, oh, you're hungry? Go get something to eat. Go buy some food. And you know damn well they only got a dime in their pocket. Nigga, what else other choice they gonna do? What the damn, I don't want to misquote the nigga. It was a Chicago rapper. He died. He said something about like the 50-cent cake. You know what I'm saying? He can't break bread, he fake. You feel me? But if niggas ain't got the bread to break, what they gonna do? Right. They gonna go in that store, steal the bag of chips. You know, you can say, oh, niggas just do commit crimes for trends. Nah, because they poor. It's because of capitalism. They can't afford it. So, what, nigga, like, other than that, like, what they gonna do? So, most importantly, for me, it was just, like, changing my life so that I wouldn't have to, you know, struggle no more. Shit like that. It was just more like, oh, I'm glad I overcome this. I've overcame this struggle. I've changed my life. You know what I'm saying? I always love come-up stories and shit like that. I think the best come-up story ever was probably, like, Notorious B.I.G. Juicy. That shit was probably, like, the best come-up story ever. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens for certain people. I mean, it happened for, like, everybody. And I ain't gonna say everybody, but it just depends on, you know? But also another song that really touched my heart was always, like, that Tupac, Keep Your Head Up. Even though it was for women, it touched my heart as a man, too. It was just some things he said were just really real and just, like, things you just had to think about. That was just the truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas won't saying the truth. A lot of niggas, you know, don't really say it. And I ain't trying to get deeper preaching on this shit. Nah, it's the song just, you know, self-expression. Like, I ain't trying to be no pastor or nothing. Fuck nah. It's just, you know, you just expressing, you just saying shit that hurts you or is emotional to you in the way you feel. And that's all it is. That's just, you know, what music was. Expressing the real shit. Like, I ain't gonna talk about shit I don't have. So, you know what I'm saying? So, when I started, like, making money, like, changing my life, I thought about, like, my past and what I saw, and, like, how sad it made me, how emotional it made me, and so I expressed the things that I felt like, damn, like, this is really fucked up, and, you know, we should change our system so it can be easier for niggas to live. They be telling niggas to have kids and shit, but if the system ain't easy for niggas to raise them, how the fuck you gonna, you know, have them, you know? And you get mad about abortion and shit, but shit, y'all ain't making shit easier for niggas. You just making it harder, so... I say the thing about, like, the fucking veterans, because they really be fucking them over. They be getting their body parts blew off and all that other shit. And the fucking, they put them front line and all that shit. Then they come back home and they're broke. They don't give them no money. Off rip, government should just give these niggas millions. They fucking died for your ass. Got their body parts that cannot grow back. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking insane how a fucking lizard and shit can grow back, but yours can't. They got your shit blew off. You gotta ride around in a wheelchair. They can't even help you. None of that shit. That shit bothers me because I see niggas who do it front line. I know damn well I'm not going to the army. Fuck that shit. I'm not fighting for no country that don't love people that look like me just cause I'm black and shit. They kill us here. We fighting a war in fucking U.S. and then I gotta go across like the world just to fight for you again. Fuck y'all. No, nigga, I'm not doing that. So my whole point for just saying that was just like, dude, it's so unfair to them. But you make sure them tanks filled up. You got enough money for the wars, but you're not feeding the poor and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd be like, it's crazy how they got a lot of money for the lottery though. Like, where the fuck do these millions come from for the lottery, nigga? But like, you're not helping people who are homeless and shit like that. This just shows they want you to just gamble and play with your money and spin it up. And I don't mean to talk about money a lot because that's kind of like annoying and shit. I'm just saying what I saw was pretty fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just expressing like, yo, this is pretty fucking sad. And then the thing about the Ku Klux Klan and then motherfucking hanging and moonrock and shit. Bro, like Rico Reckless is like a rapper. So it's like a play on words. I was like, they can't catch a Rico for being reckless with like, you know, black human lives. They hang black people. They get away with that shit to this day. They still doing it, like now. You just don't hear a lot about it, but they still do it. Matter of fact, it was a nigga in North Carolina who went to high school. It was at like, I'm not sure what it was school. It was either Hillside, Jordan, one of the schools. The boy got hung, and they didn't do shit about it. The boy was bullied by those kids. Matter of fact, I think that's how the story went. But they didn't do anything about it. Someone recently just got hung too in another state. They're hanging black people. They don't care. But when black people smoke weed or sell drugs, mostly weed, they try to make them go to jail for like an insanely amount of long time. When niggas like Kyle Rittenhouse just kill people for no reason, motherfucking get away with it, fake crying like a bitch in court. You won't cry when you shot niggas. You know, I get upset because it's like black people go to jail, die for nothing. They just get slaughtered for not shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of sad. So yeah. And the moon rock thing was like a play on words too, because it's like, you know, 3 black women helped, you know, the first man to make it on the moon. But it's like once a black man touch moon rock as well, like, you know, we touch moon rock, they touch moon rock, they get a discovery, but we touch moon rock because, you know, moon rock is a type of weed. We touch moon rock, we go to jail for it. That shit ain't fair. Like, the Negroes go to jail. Like, what? We touch the weed and shit? Come on. But, you know, it's sad. That's the way it is. It's fucked up. It's like a fart. If you gotta force it, it's probably shit. Why do we always fall for those who don't want to catch us? Stop killing yourself over these women. If you scared to lose her, you already lost her, dog. Y'all be comparing yourself to their new mate. Fuck that shit, man. I'd rather suck a fart out somebody ass than ask a bitch, what does he have that I don't? No. Fuck that. Just move on, bro. That shit is dead. The whole thing is gone. It's over. Just move on. Don't beg for her back. Don't cry. Just move on. She forgot about you. Move on, bro. Just move on. Damn. As far as the whole stop killing yourself over these women thing, I see it as, it's not like some people may use like the excuse of killing themselves over the girl as something they're hiding eternally. Like, I'm not no like fucking therapist or like no expert, but I feel like they feel like, oh, this is the only person that cares about me ever in life. So if they're gone, then I just want to be gone because nobody else cares. But that's not true. Somebody is always looking at you like, oh, they want to be like you. You always have a secret fan. Believe it or not. Some people ain't just going to come out and tell you, oh, I like this about you, your confidence or your persona or like the way you dress or something. I like that you're good at sports or you're good at this math or whatever the fuck. They love something about you. They love you. So don't think that nobody just fucks with you or just don't because niggas say that. It's somebody out there who does. They care about you. They love you. Just remember, you always have a fan somewhere. So you killing yourself, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Because like you could be inspiring somebody and you don't even know. But like when you like kill yourself, it's kind of like weird. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. You trying to like make the girl feel bad for leaving you, but it's not going to do much because she's not going to care. She's not going to give a fuck, honestly, if you kill yourself or not. But what you will be hurting is the ones you inspire and people like that. And life ain't easy at all, nigga. I know. But usually it's the people around you that usually cause you to like hate life too. Or maybe it could be yourself based off the choices you make and shit. So yeah, I totally understand. But I just feel like you shouldn't kill yourself over no girl who just like dumps you, nigga. I never like that shit because I feel like you're so much more than what people motherfucking see you as. And I'm not even just saying that shit to like boost you. I'm just saying like, nigga, just because someone can see you that you're valuable, nigga, don't mean you not. You feel me? So shit, just move on with that shit. Just move on. You know what I'm saying? Remember, there's always somebody who loves you, appreciates you, even if it's nobody in your family, nobody in your friend group. You know what I'm saying? And if there's nobody in your friend group, stop fucking hanging with them. That means they don't fuck with you at all. So what the fuck they doing? They just picking on you and shit? Leave them alone then. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't kill yourself over that shit. Remember, there's somebody out there. You always have a fan somewhere. Somebody cares about you. Oh, it's 7 billion people out here in this world. It's 7 billion. That means 7 billion titties, 7 billion nipples. My nigga, come on. That's just one bitch. I don't even call her a bitch. That's just one broad, nigga. Come on. Like, just because she says she love you, nigga, like, no other girl can make you feel like that, or just no other thing. Anybody can love you, nigga, anything. So don't just, don't just kill yourself over that. You know what I'm saying? I think when you stop putting people high on a pedestal who, like, undervalue you, you will finally start to realize how insignificant other people are. Because you made them significant. Remember, you did it. You made them great in your mind. Remember, when you realize they're not even all that. But they are all that because you made them. You made them all that because you thought so. Remember, you're what's important. That girl is not a fucking, like, you know, this goes for boys and girls, like, men and women, like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, like, the person that you about to, like, kill yourself over, they are not your success route to, like, get you out the trenches or none of that shit. So don't just, like, throw it all away, especially when you fucking inspire other people to, like, do better, nigga, because the moves you make, nigga. Come on. Come on. I ain't got the answers to everything, but I'm just saying, don't kill yourself, dude. Definitely not over, like, somebody else who don't love you. Everybody knows not to do that. We'll talk body positivity, because these girls be changing their skin for beauty. Ew, fucking chameleon, like grandmama couch. Hoes cover their body in plastic. Don't care if it's fake, I'm thrashing. So really, like, I feel like you don't have to be lighter to be considered bad, bitch. You could be dark too. I don't know why, like nigga, I went to like the beauty supply store one day, like I seen some motherfucking skin lightener and like skin changer and shit. I was like, the fuck, bitches really do this? Like, and I heard like, you know, like back in the day, like Lil' Kim was like abused and stuff, so like she had to like get her whole body reconstructed, but I really feel bad for her, cause bro, back in the day she used to look better than what she do now. Even as like a dark skin woman, like she was dark skin, she looked way better than what she do now. So I really feel bad that happened to her, cause she was really pretty. So I really feel bad, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, it don't matter if your body fake, man. As long as you bad, shit, it don't matter. Honestly, man. This ain't the funniest part. Look, the song is too long, but I was gonna cut this shit anyway. But the dude was like, I showed the songs, but they was like, nah, man, keep this shit in there. This shit money. I was just playing, but like, you know, it's a double standard in society. Like they'll fucking like pick on like man, like anything, like anybody part he has that he just like can't control the shit. But it's like, nigga, you go buy you go to the store to like get your skin changed. You go buy these different products because you have low self-esteem and feel bad about yourself. But they talk bad about other niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like these are one of the things, even as a guy, like you shouldn't really trip over or be insecure about, because you can't help that shit. Either she don't love you, touch you, she won't. You know what I'm saying? Either she will or she won't, nigga. She will or she won't. Just let the shit be. You know what I'm saying? You don't love me, somebody gonna love me. You don't touch me, somebody gonna touch me. You don't fuck me, somebody gonna fuck me. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's shit you just gotta live by. Fuck it. But this part was the funniest part. This shit was hilarious. It was just dumb. It's just funny. Until small dicks matter, there'll be no love for little titties then. She not a bad bitch, and she don't like small dicks. And she don't like small dicks, she not a bad bitch. That dumb as hell. Hey, yeah, man. So, like, now she wildin', though. You wildin' just means you tripping. Like, I hung out with a lot of, like, upstate people from, like, New York, New Jersey and shit. A lot of people, they use this slango. They use this shit all the time. They say it all the time. It just means you tripping. And the song just how, like, everybody in the world just tripping, nigga. Niggas be tripping on me, talking about what you can and you can't do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about you saying nobody fucks me, nobody care about me. Yeah, I don't care about that. But you're not finna tell me I'm not finna be shit. Now I gotta just prove you wrong. Now I just gotta show your ass I can do anything that you say I can't. Now I gotta show you I can do it. Like what, nigga? Like, like nigga, now I gotta show you. I don't care if you say, oh, nobody fucks with you, nobody cares about you. I don't care if you say that. Nobody loves you. I don't care. Say that. But when you say you ain't gonna be shit, oh, now I gotta prove you wrong. You trying to say you ain't shit? Now I gotta prove you wrong. I just got to now. It's just like that. So you wild and you tripping. Niggas tripping with the way they treat people in society, all that. So you wild and you tripping. Like, it's just the way it is. Like, everybody in the world is tripping out. Killing themselves over love. Shit like that. You tripping. You wild. Everything's just crazy. You tripping. That's the whole meaning of the song. That's the point. Shout out to Genius. We rocked the fucking interview. Thank you. I appreciate this shit. And, yeah. But that's it. And shit, honestly, on this song, I touched every fucking genre and topic. I really ain't gotta make no more music, honestly. Because this shit right here touched every topic. Just everything. I ain't gotta make too much no more. I mean, I can still do it. Because I still got bangers and shit. But if I don't feel like dropping them up... Ugh. Came out my nuts. But for real, if I want to drop no more, I ain't got to, cause shit, this shit revolutionary. I just thank God that I even got views, period. Honestly. So if I almost, okay, the real reason why I dropped this, really, like I said in the video, I thought I was gonna die. If I never probably had that scare, I probably never would have dropped it. I just thank God that I even have views, period, because there's some people who don't, and I appreciate you guys for everything you've done, all the support and help you've done. Even though I've had like no support growing up, nobody was really there for me. Like I say this in a way of the way I feel. People gonna come out and be like, "Oh no, I was supporting you. You weren't. Shit happens. Thank you, God, for always being there for me. You know, I appreciate you being there for me." And I just gotta give a shout out to myself for always not giving up on myself and pushing myself to the limit. And not proving niggas right, but proving them wrong. Thank you for being creative, Daniel. Thank you for having that skill. Thank you for being talented. Thank you for being smart. And I thank you, God, for all those things that you've given me. And I thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, Genius. Shout out. Splashy, you wildin'. We done.